Okay, here is going to be my first update on the air quality. So again, I have AC on and recirc, and I've been driving for about 5 minutes. So there's definitely something a little bit amiss about the VOCs here. It's definitely climbed up a bit. However, the very interesting part is on the particulate matter. The non-charcoal filter appears to be as effective as the charcoal filter on my BMW. So this again is a 2023 Nissan Versa S with just a regular standard cabin air filter. So I'm going to reestablish baseline. I'm going to open all 4 windows and let some air in, and we're going to take a look at what happens to the readings. It does take a little bit of time for it to update. I'm going to put it in neutral and sit here for a bit. You can see my particulate matter is dramatically increasing. And that's just with the windows open and the normal air coming in. Some other car coming. Alright, I've got to move because I have someone behind me and they are following me. So that'll make this video a little more tricky, but we'll still get it done. So we've reestablished the baseline. It was about 41. Alright, I'm going to roll up the windows. And again showing we got some haze going on, so I'll do a little bit of driving here. So I am again AC on. I'm a little on the cool side toward the middle of the temperature. I don't think that's really relevant. And of course recirc. So a very quick shot at this. I don't know if you can see that or not. I couldn't really look. I got to pay attention to the road here. Hopefully I can get far enough ahead of the car that came behind me to slow down some and get a better view of this. I think I've got a little bit of a spot up here where I might be able to slow down a little bit. Alright, so even after just a short amount of time, we're down to 25 on the 2.5 micron particulate matter. Now it did jump up a little bit, so we're gonna keep an eye on that. You give it a chance, give it a few minutes to recirc. It looks like we're going between smiley guy and non-smiley guy. So again, this is a just a standard paper air filter, cabin air filter for this car. Man, that truck was flying. Of course, everybody knows that you can pretty much drive as fast as you want on this road. It does make it a little bit exciting. So I'm going to drive a little while and then we'll check back in, because we were down to like 9 on the smoke particles, 2.5, and jumped back up to 40. So we're going to go ahead and pause again here, check back in. All right, we're gonna take another glimpse of what it looks like. You can see there's extreme haze everywhere. So the outdoor air quality is pretty bad. This is, I believe, where it was pretty much the worst during my BMW drive. So since I did that baseline, I've gone about 5 minutes. And you can see it has improved. We're down to 17 now. So it doesn't appear to clean quite as well necessarily as the charcoal filter did in the BMW, but it is definitely doing a significant reduction. All right, so I'm going to drive again for about 5 more minutes and check back in. Okay, time for another check-in here. I got a stop sign. I'm going to go ahead and just stop. There's nobody behind me. So, our VOCs are slightly up. Our PPM 2.5 is back down again. Not quite what it was in the BMW, but essentially close enough. So the conclusion is, even a standard paper cabin air filter does a pretty darn good job of filtering out the smoke particles when you have some low air quality. I'm actually very pleasantly surprised that that it works that way. So hopefully somebody gets some usefulness out of this video, and have a great day, everyone. Back again. So I realized I concluded the video about the air filter in my Versa without doing the final step. Turn off recirc, turn off AC. See where we're at right now. So we will drive for a bit like that. I gotta make a sharp turn here. Hopefully this thing doesn't go flying. Gotta hold it. So let's see how much it climbs while I'm actively letting in the outside air now. So since I actually started making these videos today, I took a look at my phone, and the air quality has taken a dramatic turn. So it seems like the smoky patch is just headed right for us. And I don't know how much worse it's going to get, but we'll give this a couple minutes to kick in. I'll just keep the camera on when I get a chance to focus on it a little bit better without the glare and whatever. I'm just glancing down. It doesn't seem to be climbing that quickly, so it's kind of funny. It seems like in the Versa, it's not necessarily quite as sensitive to having it off of recirc as it was in the BMW, because if I remember correctly, it jumped up a little bit faster in the BMW when I was letting the outside air in. So I am about 2 minutes from being able to park and come to a stop and take a closer look at this, but I just glanced down real quick. You can see that the particulate matter is increasing a little bit. Again, we're on fan speed 2. I am all the way, let me just in case this is degrees out. So I am about 1 mile from being able to pull over, take a closer look at this. So yeah, apologies, there's some dead space in these videos, but I just glanced down. It looks like it dropped a bit. The lowest I saw it when I had it on recirc was 9. Looks like we're at about 14 right now. So I'm going to put my turn signal on, get onto this road here where I can actually come to a stop. Let's see if I can just cut over here. Let's pop that out of gear. Come to a stop. And let's see what we're looking at. So it went up a little bit. My VOC is way down. It's interesting, now that I've actually stopped, it is dramatically increasing. We've gone to straight across face sky. Still going up. So it maybe has stabilized at about 37. So that was an interesting observation. When I was moving and not on recirc, it kept the air cleaner. Now that I am sitting still, it has gone up. Just for fun, I'll put that back on recirc. Crank up the fan for a sec. Let's just see if, real quick, if that does anything. Not much. Yeah, it's starting to drop a little bit. Yeah, it's starting to drop. So definitely the recirc helps. Oh, there was a little glitch there. Anyway, so that's the conclusion. With it on recirc, it does pretty well. I'm gonna take that off of recirc. And yeah, so the conclusion is that if you're driving on recirc with the AC on and you have bad air quality outside, the standard cabin air filter does a pretty decent job. Okay, this is the real conclusion of the video. Have a great day, everyone.